All right, Sharon in Indian Creek. She's a mowing customer. Scope of work's going to be mulch install in the front, some planting, cutting out and clear out of beds, and then topsoil in the backyard along the fence. So looking to get the house on the market for sale. So just trying to get curb appeal going. So starting up here, so what we're going to do, we're going to cut a bed kind of on like a half semicircle, and then it's going to meet into here. Goal is to try to hide this meter a little bit. She might have some plants and stuff that we'll put in for her. And then cutting all this out, hauling away all this dirt. So we basically need to create this mulch bed. We'll have to haul away the spoilage from here. Any stone will relocate, keep it within the property. She may or may not have a dumpster here when we're doing this, possibly, which we can throw it in the dumpster if so. If not, we'll have to just relocate it in a pile or wherever homeowner wants it, but we won't take any stone with us. So this will be all mulch bed. We're thinking black mulch. I'll update the notes if there's a change to brown, but as of now we'll go with the black. This whole area, they're going to keep all this border in here. So the two things we'll need to do: get the stones out, kind of pick them apart, throw them in the dumpster, throw them to the side, rake out and dig out a lot of this growth, really try to bust it up. You got this zoysia grass creeping in, so you have to really dig it out to the root, preen it, spray it to kill it out, and fresh black mulch install on here. Again, the border's staying. Make sure to really try to get into, you got growth in between all the cracks here, so make sure to really bust that out. Try to spray it the best you can when you're done too, just to avoid it from coming back. The shrubs are going to stay. Again, clean all this up. Black mulch, solar lights, you can just yank them out, put them to the side, put them back when you're done. Move that gutter drain if you need to working. Up here, so we have old bushes that got ripped out, probably too small to get PG in here for stump grinding, probably kind of unnecessary too. So what I said we could do is we will not remove the stump entirely, but we'll kind of dig out around the perimeter of it, come in with like a sawzall and just try to chop it down to get it a little bit lower, so that when we bring in the mulch it's like hidden. And do that for, looks like 4 stumps over here. So chop them down, or whatever you want to use, pickaxe, roto rippers, root ripper, saw, whatever works for you, to try to just basically trying to get that down lower, so when we bring mulch in it's not visible. And then she's going to probably have some flowers that we'll put in up here, so have them picked out. Just place them wherever you need be, but clear out the whole area. All the stones you have to kind of meticulously separate it, pull it apart, put the rock to the side. Move it over to here. All these shrubs are going to stay, just black mulch in this whole area. Clear it all out, black mulch this whole area. This stump, maybe same thing, try to cut that down, black mulch in there. And then final, moving up to here, you're going to do the same kind of half semicircle that's going to be going on over there. You'll have to dig out and haul away a lot of this spoilage here. Again, if you can even throw a lot of that in the dumpster, even like the spoilage, go ahead. If it's possible, if it's here, it would be sweet. But if not, the spoilage will have to come with us. The stone will stay with her. And then cut that out, half semicircle to the sidewalk, and then mulch it. Try not to go too crazy with mulch by the sidewalk. I just don't want it washing out onto the sidewalk. So that's it for the front for mulching and cleaning up. 2 other line items of work will be topsoil and seeding. So right here, she actually has topsoil underneath that tarp that we can use. You won't need all of it, but some of it. And you're basically just looking to kind of fill out this area a little bit. I think there was like a border in here. You'll see there's a pretty steep drop in this whole area. So we want to kind of fill in those bare spots, pack it down, try to level it out, and then sprinkle in some seed starter for hay in this area. Again, you can use the dirt that's here. And then the last bit's going to be in the backyard. We're going to be kind of cleaning up overall along the fence line. So this whole area, so all these pavers, so there's like pavers and such, and other items here. I'm going to put a note for them to remove all that stuff, but I'm going to price it and intend that it won't happen. But maybe you'll get lucky and it will have happened. But all these like pavers and they did it to keep their dog from digging underneath, but they don't like how it looks. So if they're not done. I would say probably pile them back there or see where they want them to be moved. Then come in here with a string trimmer, just bust out all this growth. Be careful of the fence that we're not like absolutely destroying it when we're string trimming it, although these fences are pretty, you know, durable. But string trim all the growth out of here. I would spray and then use the topsoil there that's in the driveway and just kind of fill in the area and just try to pack it down. You know, two goals with it is, one, after you string trim this and you spray it, just so it doesn't look like brown and just truly dead, you can hide it with the dirt. And then second, looking to try to raise up this level a little bit, get it kind of close to the concrete, and then also fill in the gap below the fence to avoid the dogs from being able to kind of like sneak under the fence. So that's it. 3 different basically items of work. I'll price it, see what they accept, and that's it.